Pudge and Techies already.
All right, boys.
Wings deliver.
Try to go high ground, really.
Ever.
Toby and I casted one of the games. We're like, wow, this would be a really good Techies laner. They had Pudge, they had Magnus, they had Rubik, and they delivered.
Wow. That makes it 102, right?
So is this like Techies Pudge offlane?
I don't know.
Bad start doesn't really offer that much. Could be a disaster.
It's going to be the Torrent. Innocent's caught out, it looks like, and he will fall. It's going to be a first blood going the way of DC, so already a good start for their squad.
An easy kill in this lane, but not going to be an easy lane for the Timbersaw.
Like they said, Rot obviously, but they're going to go for it anyways. The Rot coming out and Moo. He can deal with physical damage. He cannot deal with the magical damage. He will verify. What a torrent from Misery! Ice Ice, he'll go down!
And now the good luck, have fun.
HF from Moo.
Well, a dose of NA Dota in North America. How very difficult, even with the level 1 Timber Chain. Dealy leaves level 3 here on Innocence. Instead, might look for Misery. They do have an ensnare, but Moo's up in front.
He's a body blocker, and he's going to be the bodyguard, getting the kill on the Pudge with the Whirling Death on a right click.
Trap just looks like a single landmine top. Saxa walks over a solitary one.
It tickles him a little bit, but there's another one in lane. He's going to walk over it as he disrupts, maybe not. Torrent to set this up as well, and the Sunstrike. Boom, they will get the kill. And
Techies lane is like the no-go zone. It's less so the case since the big change rework to mines after Ti6, but they're just still moving in. They're looking for another kill here top on Shadow. With the Torrent, the nuke from the Luna, they will find it. Wing, nothing working for Wings with this unusual draft.
I mean, DC are the ones being aggressive against this lineup. The Sunstrike's gonna hit. It looks like the Torrent will as well, and Innocence will barely survive right now. The Lucent Beam coming in. Link now with a haste rune and a double damage rune. Meanwhile, Saxa does get the kill. He will go down, but he does get the trade-off before falling.
Lacking, but they've got 4 heroes top.
Smoked up. Weeha is also up in the top lane.
They haven't skilled Song yet. He's gonna miss the hook. Hey, you gotta hit something.
They hit nothing there. Both arrow and hook not connecting either target. Base beyond TPing in, it looks like Weeha's gonna set this up. Eclipse will come through. Blink doesn't make it out of time. Blink not successful. Saxa, he's gonna be the one to go down. But the ghost ship onto 2 with the Torrent. A double kill for Weeha.
It's a slaughter, and they're looking for more. Sunstrike just barely missing on things. While they just sit behind the Luna. Can even use the Exalt. There's a hook top, finally!
They got him, and the remote mines to finish him off. It's one support kill. An old-timey story. I'm glad you shared that with us. That was pleasant.
Harkening back.
Yeah.
Feeling old this Ti more.
Enjoyed the brief story glimpse.
They also have ways to scout the Pudge, but as I say that,
Resolution challenged up. He's in trouble. Defensive destruction is not there in time. Ice Ice will gladly give his life, but now Blink, he might have to give his as well. X-Mark back in the song. It'll stop everything. What a pickoff for Wings.
While bottom, Blink is setting up on Resolution.
Misery.
He hits the arrow, big catch, and then he leaps in. Can he kill up Resolution? He's a bit too tanky.
He's gonna come through Resolution. I think the hook will finish him up. The ghost ship. Blink actually dodges it narrowly. The timing was there. Now Misery's in trouble.
Ice Ice looking for a second kill. He's gonna get it. Nice pick off by the Pudge, but he might pay with his life. Moo guns him down, and now Mirana forced to TP away. This does free up the mid lane for Papa Techies. Faith Beyond finally getting to drop landmines on towers for the first time this game.
Oh, they get a hook on Moo. That's what they do. And the Mystic Flare with the Ancient Seal, but he's still so tanky. The X-Mark is coming in Ice Ice again. Might get caught this time, LD, but
BOT's in from the Mirana. Wants to fight this. They don't kill the creep. Blink, though, still wants to back away, and DC chase forward.
He's going to get caught by the Torrent. Will that bring him down? It's the Demonic Purge that does so.
Mirana could go into right-click drill, but she doesn't have the Drow Ranger this time around to buff her up. Nice pick by Blink bottom. Might be still holding onto the gem on Moo. Still, as a result, able to keep up vision. They save Faith Beyond, laying some traps. If he pokes too much closer, they could go. There's the hook.
They didn't get the Aegis from Resolution in time. The Tornado might save the Suicide Squad, and he will end up staying alive. The Disruption keeping him up and ready to go. The Silence, the Arcane Bolt won't kill him, and they bring down 3.
There was a Naga illusion in the pit there. I thought Shadow might be able to at least deny the Aegis, but...
Jump in, look for a target. Oh, they'll get an illusion instead. Tier 3 tower now down. The Glaive starting to chop through. I've seen this before.
They gotta find a pickoff soon, Mont.
Not finding anything just yet for Wings.
Oh, even the arrow missing. That could have been the Luna's death, maybe.
They get Moo on top of the line. They'll stay alive. Save this crap, and he will fall.
That's the gem down.
The Eclipse coming through, doing some work. They have the Moonlight Shadow, but it's too dead for Wings. respawn from
Mirana could do some work here, but already Timbersault is back in.
Yeah, so quick. Plenty of charges, and it's a full set of racks, it looks like. Let the range creeps deal with, of course, that ranged racks, and now they'll head to the top lane, get the tier 3 tower. X-Mark will come through, it'll be up onto the Techies. He'll get caught with the torrent, the glaive's hitting him.
They can't even walk near the racks. The bouncing glaives just hurt too much. DC, 2 lanes down, and no signs of stopping. They immediately rotate bottom. This pocket strategy has completely backfired.
Wings are just getting crushed in this game too. This, you know, like you said, this pocket strategy, it's not accomplishing what they wanted. It comes down to that fairy fire as well as torrent in the beginning of the game. Now, not only a torrent, but a ghost ship coming through, allowing them to push even further, and that's
It's over, Mod. GG. Unexpected, at least. I think the Techies was unexpected. Not sure if the Pudge was, as Wings have run it before, and adapted really well.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much really to talk about that game. It's just unfortunate, Wings, that, like you said, they might have tried that strategy before, and it more than likely worked. That's why they're bringing it out here on TI in the main.